Cage 64 on the 23rd of November at Aino Arena Järvenpää. Live on pay-per-view at cage.fi. Finnish champion Niko the Hunter Ikonen is a well-versed southpaw striker with a thunderous left leg and KO power in both hands. With a sizable frame for the division and no notable weaknesses, the highly technical modern martial artist is set to go far on his path. Luis Filipe Oliveira is a Muay Thai pressure machine that walks forward looking to land devastating leg kicks and striking pressure. With 10 years of professional experience and a stoppage-hungry fight style, Oliveira always looks to strike his opponent out. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you the encounter of two highly skilled strikers, Niko the Hunter Ikonen versus Luis Filipe Oliveira.
To the blue corner, Luis Filipe Oliveira.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Cage 63. This is Niko Ikonen versus Luis Filipe, and Luis Filipe is now making his walk to the cage here in Helsinki tonight by way of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Luis Filipe Oliveira is an aggressive Muay Thai stylist. He loves to pressure his opponents with heavy punches and devastating leg kicks, and he's been a professional fighter since 2014. Every single win has come by way of finish. Every single victory. He's got heavy low kicks and very aggressive Muay Thai, and he is from a very famed gym in the Rio Fighters gym. It will be a very interesting stylistic matchup with him against Niko Ikonen here tonight, because Niko Ikonen, of course, very talented southpaw striker. This overall is a tremendous matchup. It'll be very exciting to see how Luis Filipe Oliveira is able to deal with, one, the short notice fight, and two, the talented striking of Niko Ikonen.
To the red corner, Niko Ikonen.
You wanna fuck with me? You wanna do it to me? You wanna listen to me? You better work, bitch. You wanna run to me? Sit in my chambers. Get caught in a bikini. You better work, bitch. You wanna live fancy. Live in a big mansion. Party in France. You better work, bitch. You better work, bitch. You better work, bitch. You better work, bitch. Let me work, bitch.
It would not be a Niko Ikonen entrance without a bit of wildness. I presume he's making his way to the cage somewhere, but first and foremost, his entourage of cheerleaders have started a performance to welcome him once again to the cage.
You Lamborghini, sip martinis, look hot in a bikini. You better work, bitch. You wanna go fancy, live in a big mansion, party in Phoenix. You better work, bitch.
Now Nico Aikonen, the hunter, makes his walk to the cage once more. To quite a fanfare. There in his corner, you see the giant Aleksi Toivonen and of course Emil Kurhela there to help him to see what can be seen. And Nico Aikonen, if you've ever seen him before, you know he is a tremendously powerful striker. He's got excellent southpaw striking and he's got very good kicks. Got a very big frame as well. And he's got that knockout power in both his hands and his feet. Very explosive and athletic, with a national championship title in his back pocket, as it were. Taking this fight on 2 weeks' notice against Luis Felipe Oliveira. And this will be a striker versus striker matchup, with Luis Oliveira, of course, being the more experienced of the two fighters. But Nico Aikonen is a hungry young wolf looking to make a name for himself and looking to continue his two-fight win streak to a third. Both of his previous matches have come by, the victory has come by way of TKO. Excellent, in the first round, that is to say as well. So very, very excellent striker here. And here we see that there's a slight height advantage in favor of Aikonen, slight reach advantage in favor of Luis Oliveira, and of course a distinct experience advantage goes to Oliveira.
In the blue corner, fighter with a professional record of 6 wins and 6 losses, weighing 72.4 kilos, fighting out of Brazil, Luis Felipe Oliveira! In the red corner, Finnish fighter with a professional record of 3 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw. Weighing 72.2 kilos, representing all 3 fight team, fighting out of Lahti, Finland, Nico Hunter Aikonen!
Nico Aikonen and Luis Oliveira getting ready to get this match started. Striker versus striker bout here in Helsinki tonight. Will the precision power, the sniper-like accuracy of Nico Aikonen be enough to overcome the wrecking ball Muay Thai of Luis Oliveira? Let's see. Let's see. Quick touch of gloves. Nico Aikonen, immediately begins to pressure forward and lands a hard left hand. Looking for that once more. Aikonen is pressuring forward. Backing up Oliveira. Once again, cracks him with that left hand. Oliveira narrowly missing with that left hook. And hits back with a hard shot of his own. Aikonen being patient and pressuring forward. Oliveira grabs that leg and attempts a jumping kick. Also spinning elbow, it seems. But Aikonen is not deterred, just continues to march him down, stay in his face with pressure. Aikonen's being very patient here, but eating quite a few leg kicks. Hard uppercuts there from Aikonen, but couldn't quite see if those landed clean. Oliveira now blasts him forward to the cage, but Ikonen is able to escape. Oh, that elbow was very, very sneaky from Oliveira. Didn't quite get him, but if he had, that could have been devastating. Ikonen once again pressuring forward. Needs a hard leg kick from Oliveira. Oh, a jumping knee attempt as well. Oliveira fighting pretty well off the back foot. Able to cut angles pretty well there and deal with the pressure of Ikonen, who of course hits like a truck. Ikonen trying to establish that jab a bit. Oliveira tries with a kick to the body and then one to the outside of the leg. Oliveira tries to blaze forward with that right hand. And Ikonen tries to make him pay for it. Ikonen just walking him down, trying to stay patient here. Oh, and he sleeps him! Oh, Ikonen! Absolutely devastating! Incredible! Nico Ikonen absolutely iced Luis Oliveira. Patient, stalking him down, and then with laser-like precision, puts his fist on Oliveira's chin and puts him out. Another incredible performance from Nico Ikonen and another first-round knockout. Embracing Aleksi the Giant Toivonen in the cage, as well as his teammate Emil Kurhela. Another astounding performance from Nico Ikonen. Oliveira, unfortunately, still on the mat. He's being attended to by the medical personnel here in Helsinki tonight. That was an absolutely stunning performance from Nico Ikonen. Let's take a look at it. Ikonen, again, pressuring forward, dealing with the return fire from Oliveira, and a potential flying knee attempt there, as well as those tricky back elbows. And he ate a couple shots of his own, but he was able to just laser-like put that left hand on the chin of Oliveira as Oliveira comes in wild. Just picked his shot and slept him, and tried for the follow-up shots as he's falling down. Slept him with that one shot and still wasn't satisfied, tried to get more in. Absolutely incredible performance from Nico Ikonen here tonight, and unfortunately, Luis Oliveira is still on the mat, being attended to by the ringside physician. Devastating knockout from that laser-like hand, that sniper-like precision of Nico Ikonen. Straight down the pipe as Luis Oliveira was coming in a bit wild. Incredible work from the Hunter here tonight. Nico Ikonen was patient throughout the duration. You know, he just established a good forward momentum. And then that wild shot, and Nico Ikonen just makes Oliveira pay for it. And he's out. Face planted. He throws that wild right hook, and Nico Ikonen just straight down the pipe ices him with pure precision. And tried for follow-up shots as he was falling. The killer instinct on Nico Ikonen is tremendous. And a round of applause throughout the arena as Oliveira is finally able to make his way to his feet. Ikonen, of course, showing respect to his opponent, and Oliveira with a smile to his team. Good to see that he's in good health and in good spirits. Oliveira in good care of the ringside physician here in Helsinki tonight. And in good care of his team, of course, as well. Ikonen, of course, looked concerned throughout, but of course quite proud with his performance tonight, I would imagine. Another excellent performance from Nico Ikonen, who extends his streak to 3 first-round knockouts in 2024. An excellent year for him thus far. Good show of respect between the two competitors. Now we'll go to the interview with Nico Ikonen and Velko. After, of course, the official judges' decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight ends after 3 minutes and 12 seconds of the first round. Winner by knockout, Nico Hunter Ikonen!
Nico Ikonen just getting better, picking up yet another first-round finish. A third knockout victory in the first round in 2024. Let's hear what he has to say to Velko.
Nico, onneksi olkoon, erittäin näyttävä voitto.
Kiitos, kiitos paljon.
Oliko omana taktiikkana pitää ottelu pystyssä koko ajan?
No sitä ja takaa käällä naama.
Sieltä lopulta löytyi sitten semmoinen väli, mistä todella nappi isku löytyy.
Joo, siitä tuli kyllä tosi hyvä mieli, kun se osui. Et sitä on hinkattu paljon, reenattu, pistetty tunteja taakse ja nyt kun se onnistuu, niin se merkkaa itselle paljon. Ja hieno nähdä, että se työ, mitä tekee salilla muiden ihmisten kanssa, niin kantaa hedelmää.
Onneksi olkoon, Nico Ikonen!
Kiitos!
Nico Ikonen!
As mentioned, yet another exceptional performance from Nico Ikonen. Again, Oliveira throws that wild right hand and he eats a straight left down the pipe from Ikonen, who is not content to just let the man fall. He throws a few more follow-up punches on the way down. Nothing landed clean, but Oliveira, unfortunately, face planted, laid flat, and remained that way for quite some time. An impressive performance from Nico Ikonen, and very excited to see his continued development here in the cage. That, of course, being just his 5th fight. There's a high skill cap for this young man. Very, very exciting Finnish prospects.
Cage 64 on the 23rd of November at Aino Arena Järvenpää. Live on pay-per-view at cage.fi.